Hello, it's Helena Vukas, your genius. Today is 3rd of February 2020 and here I am in my community, Liverpool, southwest Sydney, behind Casula Powerhouse Museum. What I'm doing here, I have no idea, but I do know that I'm doing something amazing, something that relates to my life purpose, mission and vision. So Liverpool Alive Love Pool. This is the circle that you're gonna find in every single video, my video that you watch, because it's one of my innovation. So let's look into some genius skills or some puzzles that can help you unlock your gene of a genius. And you might be able to pick up on some of my addictions, which are quite innovative. So every addiction is unfulfillment of an individual's highest values. That's what Dr. John Demartini has said, and I love my addictions, and one includes reading words, letters, putting educational material together. Every human being is born with a gene of a genius. To unlock your gene of a genius, you must follow your heart and do what you love. One of the things, what you're gonna find in the heart is intuition. And intuition, it's where innovation and invention comes from. So to unlock your gene of a genius, you must open your mind to different thinking. You might start to think outside of the box. So let's look into some genius golden quotes. But before that, I'll show you a little tool that has helped me the most through my life, my journey, to unlock deeper levels of intuition and heart wisdom that include the whole field of esoteric knowledge of the soul. It's the beat of the heart, shamanic drum. So energy healing modalities and meditation, real connection with nature as well, are necessary to unlock the deeper levels of intuition. So now let's go back to the quotes, genius quotes. So Steve Jobs, an inventor and genius, has said, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They already know what you truly want to become. So in life, we know, the heart knows, the intuitive, kinesthetic intelligence of the heart already knows who we are and what we want to achieve in life. And each one of us is born with a unique purpose in life. Each one of us is born to deliver the unique sets of strengths, talents, gifts and abilities into the world in some form of innovation, education, whatever products, whatever that might be. So happiness, that's where many people get caught in today's society. Happiness is the meaning and purpose of life, the whole aim and end of human existence. Aristotle. Mark Twain has said the two most important days in your life are the day you're born and the day you discover why. I have discovered my why in 2009 through meditation practice. It's very simple and it's not hard. So and Pablo Picasso has said, the meaning of life is to find your gifts. The purpose of life is to give your gifts away. And what I'm talking about, it's existential, transcendental psychology. So, intuition. The only valuable thing is intuition. Albert Einstein, another genius. Intuition is the whisper of the soul. Jiddu Krishnamurti Instinct is something which transcends knowledge. We have undoubtedly certain finer fibers that enable us to perceive truths, which logical deduction or any other willful effort of the brain is futile. Nikola Tesla, my neighbor, and I come from non-English speaking background, and my native language and narrative is Tesla language, and Tesla is one of my influences. So, it is impossible to overlook the extent to which civilization is built upon a resignation of instinct, Sigmund Freud. So I need to quickly touch upon here, because many people, they mix intuition with instinct. Instinct is based upon fear. It shows up in a solar plexus chakra, and you can sense the feelings of butterfly, and it can be fear. It can also be pleasure. If it's a fear, it comes from the mind. If it's a pleasure, it comes from the root chakra. So the intuition comes from the heart. So, distinction, intuition and instinct. So if your intuition is blocked, if you live in your instinct and in your lower chakras, you're going to have blocked your higher chakras. You won't be able to speak your truth. You won't be able to have a clear voice when you talk. And you won't be able to love. You won't be able to connect with your soul, because connection with your soul and intuition goes through the heart. So be careful, make a distinction between instinct and intuition. The biggest mistake of past centuries in teaching has been to treat all students as if they were variants of the same individual, and thus to feel justified in teaching them all the same subjects the same way. This is from Howard Gardner, the person who has developed the theory of multiple intelligences. It's worth doing a bit of research and reading books that he has written. So, people who boost their IQs are losers. Stephen Hawking, another genius. When a person has access to both the intuitive, creative and visual right brain and the analytical, logical, verbal left brain, then the whole brain is working. And this tool is best suited to the reality of what life is, because life is not just logical, it is also emotional. Stephen Covey. The best book that you can read by Stephen Covey is actually The 7th Habit. Not 6 Habits of highly successful or efficient people, but actually the 7th Habit, which talks about intuition, heart and soul. Intuition is a perception via the subconscious that brings forth ideas, images, new possibilities and ways out of blocked situations. Carl Jung. So if you want to change your situation, you must have to go within and tap into your own intuition. Intuition gives outlook and insights. It reveals in the garden of magical possibilities as if they were real. Carl Jung. Imagination and intuition are vital to our own understanding. Carl Jung. Knowledge will take you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. So imagination and intuition, they're closely linked, but they're not the same. Intuition is discriminative faculty which enables you to decide which of two lines of reasoning is right, and heart will always tell you the truth. Perfect intuition makes you a master of all. Paramahansa Yogananda. So achieve your dreams by listening and following your intuition. Dr. John DeMartini, my greatest teacher. Thank you, John. There are ages in which the rational man and the intuitive man stand side by side, the one in fear of intuition, the other with scorn for abstraction. The latter is just as irrational as the former is inartistic. Friedrich Nietzsche. So, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Steve Jobs. And I say it also distinguishes between an ordinary mind and a genius mind. So that would be all about intuition. I just tapped into a couple of golden quotes and elaborated upon the distinction between your intuition and instinct. So see you soon. Bye.